Hi, I'm Malkia Stampley, and welcome to Yoga with Malkia. For the next 30 minutes, we'll spend our time going through several yoga sequences, a series of poses to get the body moving, the blood flowing, and hopefully a chance to just disconnect from this crazy world and to tap into our breathing and listening to our bodies. Thank you so much for joining me. Today, we're going to start seated in a cross-leg position, also known as easy pose. But do whatever is most comfortable for you. Bringing our hands together, thumbs at the sternum. Let's slightly bow our heads. Back is straight, not arching, shoulders up, around, and down. Begin breathing in through the nose and exhaling through the nose. If there's a word, a short prayer, a mantra, or a visual that helps you on today to tap in, focus on that for the next moment or two. Let's inhale together through the nose and hold at the top. Open mouth, exhale with a ha sound. One more, inhale through the nose. Nice big inhale, hold. Ha sound, exhale. And release. Inhale, both arms up for me, reaching up towards the sky, shoulders down, away from the ears. And exhale, both hands down to your sides. One more time, inhale, both arms up. And this time, exhale to a gold pose position or cactus arms. Arms at 90-degree angles. Inhale, chest is open, gazing up towards the sky. Chest is moving forward, pinching those shoulder blades together. Exhale, bringing the elbows, forearms, and hands to touch. Inhale. And exhale. Again, inhale. And this time, bringing your right arm up, left arm in, crossing that right arm on top of the left arm, and bringing the hands to touch or interlacing the fingers. Inhale and exhale, drawing the elbows down. Sitting up nice and tall. Back up as much as you need. This is a bit intense. Inhale, both arms up. And exhale, cactus pose. Inhale. And on your next exhale, left arm reaches up, right arm comes in, crossing that left arm across, connecting the hands. Inhale, sitting up nice and high. Exhale, drawing those elbows down. Each side is different. And so you want to honor each side of the body. Don't expect each side to be equal in strength and flexibility, or even in length. Inhale, both arms up. And exhale, right arm down. And we come over to the right side, keeping that left hip down, gazing up towards the sky. Inhale, lifting the chest, twisting towards the sky. Exhale, folding down over the right leg. Inhale up, And coming back to center. Inhale, both arms up. Exhale, left arm down. And crossing over to the left side. Keep that right hip down, shoulders still down away from the ears. Twisting up towards the sky. Inhale, twisting the chest. And exhale, crossing over to that left knee, folding. And from here, walking to center and just walking our hands forward, folding. Inhale, walking those hands up. All right, and before we move on, we're going to connect our elbows. So opposite hand touching opposite elbow. And from here, we drop the left shoulder, inhale, and exhale the right shoulder, right ear to the shoulder. So left shoulder down, right ear to the right shoulder. These simple poses are a great way to just check in with your shoulders and your upper back, especially after a long day in front of the computer or working. Or a great way to warm up that body too. Just check in with your shoulders. Am I relaxed? Inhale and release. Inhale, dropping that right shoulder down. And exhale, left ear to the shoulder. And not forcing anything. But feeling that stretch all alongside your neck and into the shoulders. Inhale, and release. All right, let's swing those legs around. And let's do my favorite, a few cat and cow. Inhale, arching the back, lifting the tailbone, shoulders back, gazing up. Exhale, rounding the back, tucking that tailbone. Inhale. And let's do about 4 rounds of these. You can do your own speed. I like to linger to one side and then the other. All right. And when you finish your last round, let's meet at center here. Great. From here, inhale, left arm reaches out, right foot comes out, right leg is square, hips are square with your left hip. Inhale, reaching up. Exhale, connecting elbow and knee. Right arm is strong. Inhale, let's do that again, 2 more times. Inhale, reaching. Exhale, connect. Inhale, reaching and connect. Inhale, reach out, reach. And from here, bending that right foot, you can keep that right foot flexed. Not arching the back, but staying nice and strong. And from here, reaching that left arm around, connect if you can. Left shoulder draws back. Inhale, exhale, release. Let's do the other side. Inhale, left leg reaches out, left foot is flexed, right arm, you're shaking someone's hand, reaching. Inhale, exhale, connect elbow and knee. 2 more times. Inhale, reaching, and exhale, connect. Last time. Inhale, and connect. Now reach out, bending that left foot or that left leg. And from here, swinging that right arm around. Connect if you can, drawing that right shoulder back. Inhale, exhale, release. And just a few cat and cow, just to release that pose. and then coming back to center. From here, let's curl the toes under, and we'll go into our first downward facing dog. And right away, begin to pedal those feet, bending one leg and then the other, digging into one hip and then the other hip. I even like to add a little twist in there. All right, from here, we're walking our feet to our hands at the top of our mat. Inhale, flat back. And exhale, easy fold, generous bend in the knees. Inhale, reaching those fingertips down. Weight is coming towards the front of your feet. I'm gonna back up just a little bit. From here, in our flat back position, inhale, arms out to the side, and then swing those arms up towards the head. Inhale, and exhale. Inhale, and exhale. 2 more times. Inhale, nice flat back. Exhale. Inhale, and exhale. And from here, connecting the hands, interlacing the fingers. And from here, easy fold. Give me a bend in those knees, weight coming towards the balls of the feet. Let the head hang heavy. And from here, just be nice and comfortable. Go where it works for you, not too much strain. Lift those toes for me. Make sure you aren't clenching those toes. Inhale, lifting up slightly, releasing the hands first, bringing those hands down to the floor. And from here, stepping that right foot back, we're in a lunge position. Lifting the chest. Give me about hip width distance apart with those feet. You can stay here or inhale, both arms up. Sometimes it's great just to sit in this position. See, do I have a nice generous bend in my front leg? Am I unclenching? My left toes, my shoulders down. Am I feeling it in the top of my right hip, or that hip flexor? Inhale, looking up towards the side, just a second. Exhale, both hands down, framing that left knee. Inhale, chest up. Exhale, straighten that front leg. And it's okay to have a micro bend in the leg. Right heel's lifted. Let's do that 2 more times. Inhale, chest is lifted. Exhale. 1 more time. Inhale. And exhale. From here, give me a slight bend in that front leg. You can step that right foot in just a bit. And from here, I'm turning my right heel down to my mat. And then I'm turning slightly. And I'm going into triangle pose. So lifting my chest. Inhale, right arm up. And my left hand is just resting on my foot, or you can go in front or behind. But turning that chest towards me, shoulders down and away from the ears. Inhale. And exhale, bringing that right hand down to frame that left foot. Let's lift that right heel. Inhale, lifting the chest. Hands placed down. Let's step our left foot to meet our right. Inhale, coming forward in a high plank position. Exhale, all the way down. Inhale, cobra. Exhale. Inhale, downward facing dog. Nice. Let's walk our feet up to our hands. Inhale, flat back. Exhale, release. Inhale, flat back. This time taking my 2 fingers and from each hand and grabbing my big toes, my peace fingers. And from here, inhale, chest coming forward, shoulders back. Flat back is flat. And as I bend, my elbows are going out to the side. And give me a nice bend in those knees here. The elbows going out to the side, just ensure that the shoulders aren't rising to the ears. And it gives your torso more space also to meet the thighs. Weight coming towards the balls of your feet. Inhale, flat back, and just shake that out a little bit. Great. We stepped that right foot back last time. Now let's step the left foot back. We're back in that lunge position. Still want a nice wide distance between both feet. Inhale, chest is up. You can inhale, both arms up. Again, just checking on your alignment. Is my knee in line with my big toe? Am I feeling that in my left hip flexor? Is my right knee bent enough? Can I challenge myself even more by going a little deeper? Am I arching my back or standing up nice and tall? Inhale, gaze up to the sky just for a second. And exhale, hands framing that right foot, lifting the chest. Inhale. Exhale, straightening that right leg, left heel is lifted. Inhale. And exhale. Inhale. And exhale. Inhale. And exhale. And from here, bending that right knee just a tad, bringing that left foot in just a little bit, dropping that left heel down, and from here, turning the body or the torso, right hand stays down. Inhale, left arm up, triangle pose. Moving that right hip back in space. Opening the chest. Open, open. Inhale and exhale, bringing the hands to frame that right foot. Let's step back and let's bring the right foot to meet the left. Inhale, high plank. And from this plank, do what you can. But inhale, left arm reaching out and release. Inhale, right arm reaches out and release. Inhale, rocking forward slightly, and exhale, coming all the way down. Inhale, baby cobra, cobra. Exhale, release. Inhale, all fours into downward facing dog and hold. Inhale, walking those hands to the feet. Inhale, flat back. Exhale, release. From here, we're going to inhale, both arms up, back is flat. Reaching the palms together and exhale. All right, I'm going to turn towards you. All right, from here, we're going to work on tree pose. So we're going to just put our weight onto that left leg. It's okay to have a slight bend in that leg. You don't want to lock out your knee. From here, we're going to, you can keep your hands on your hips or eventually prayer position. that right foot. You can come to a bevel, resting near the ankle, or come just below the knee, not on the knee joint, or above the knee, wherever is comfortable. I'm gonna stay down here, opening up that right knee. Hips are squared, not rocking over. If you fall out, just hop right back in. Keeping that right knee open. Even think about someone hooking your hips or your pelvis. Not out of a straight aligned spine where you don't want to be sitting back. Make sure you're breathing. All right, and before we drop that foot, we're going to bend slightly in the left knee, and then we're going to bring that right knee to cross over, our right foot to cross over the left knee. And from here, going into a balancing pigeon position. Sitting up nice and tall. Inhale, coming up, and release. Great, shake that out, and let's do the other side. All right, weight is on the right foot. And from here, hands can be on your hips or in prayer position. And that left foot, we can start with the bevel, keeping the toes on the ground, or you can bring it up to the calf, below the knee, or above the knee, but just not resting on the knee. And the point is to open up that left knee to keep your shoulders and hips square to the front, not making sure you're not curling those right toes, and focusing in on one point in front of you. Hold your gaze. Engage your core. Breathe. And before we release, give me a slight bend in that right knee. And then we're bringing that left foot to cross over the right knee. Hands coming together. You fall out, that's okay. And from here, just bending slightly, sitting up nice and tall. Make sure you're breathing. And release, or fall out like I did, that's okay. All right, I'm turning over. Inhale, both arms up for me, reaching up towards the sky. Exhale, swan dive down, bending the knees generously. Inhale, flat back, fingertips reaching. Exhale, fold. Step that right foot back for me, and then your left. We're in that high plank position. From here, inhale, rocking slightly forward. Exhale, all the way down, or chaturanga. Inhale, cobra or upward facing dog. Exhale, inhale, downward facing dog. Dropping those knees down. Let's open our knees nice and wide, big toes touching. Inhale, exhale, sitting on your heels, child's pose. From this position, inhale, engaging the arms, lifting the elbows. From here, lifting your gaze slightly, and then walking your hands all the way over to the right, as far as it's comfortable. And then reaching that left arm out just slightly past your right arm if possible. From here, inhale, and then exhale, melting that heart down. And then sitting those hips back. Inhale, lifting the gaze. And then let's walk through center and do the other side. Walking over to the left. And then the right arm walks a little bit past that left. And then sitting back on your heels. Inhale and exhale, melting into your mat. So even as you're sitting, trying to sit back on your heels, don't think twisting. You want to give in towards that left leg. So letting your chest rest even on that left leg or that left knee is fine. Inhale, lifting the gaze, walking the hands to the center, and then just rest. Digging the elbows into the mat. Inhale, both arms up, palms together, melting the heart into your mat. You can even have your thumb meet the nape of your neck. And release. Inhale. Let's come up. Let's swing those legs around. All right, from here, let's bend that right leg. And left leg is out in front. Foot is flexed. Turning your torso towards that left leg. Inhale, both arms up. And exhale, folding. So let's engage that core. Back is flat. You can even bring your hands down to work on your core a little bit more. Inhale. And exhale. Inhale. Exhale. And release. From here, keeping your left leg where it is, you can cross that right leg over the left if that's possible, or you could just keep it to the side. And from here, we're going to hug that right leg. I'm flexing my right foot, sitting up nice and tall. And from here, dropping that right foot down, placing my right hand down. Inhale, left arm up. Exhale, crossing my left arm to the outside of my right leg. Inhale, lifting the chest. Exhale, turning over my right shoulder. Keeping those shoulders down, chest is lifted. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. And exhale on release. Great, let's do the other side. Bending that left leg. Left foot is meeting the inner thigh of my right. Turning my body towards that right leg. Inhale, both arms up. And exhale, fold. Each side is different, so don't feel, oh, I touched my toes in the last one. It's okay. Relaxing that left hip. And that left knee. Just relax into it. Inhale, coming up, crossing that left foot over the right leg or keeping the foot where it was. And from here, let's just hug that leg nice and tight, flexing that right foot. Then placing that right foot down, left hand comes to the side. Inhale, right arm up straight away. And then exhale, crossing that right arm, right elbow to the outside of the left knee. Inhale, lifting the chest. And exhale, turning, looking over the left shoulder. Inhale, exhale, inhale, Exhale and release. All right, so from here, feet are planted, sitting up nice and tall. Let's slowly recline all the way to our backs. Let's hug our knees, rock side to side. And now we've made it to Shavasana. Feet coming out. Let the feet fan open, palms facing up towards the sky. And we'll just take a few moments to rest. I invite you to stay in Shavasana. Such a great pose. It's the most important one. Just gonna close this out of class. But you stay there as long as you need. Coming up nice and slow. Thank you so much for joining me today. Yoga is such a great way to just tap into yourself. It's a great way to do a self-check-in emotionally, physically, and spiritually as well. And it's so important to give that time to yourself because I do believe it'll make you more available than to others. Thank you so much. I wish you well, and I'll see you next time. Namaste.